Hello, basketball fans, and welcome back to the channel where we tell you the heart of the game. Today, we're gearing up for a thrilling showdown in the 2024 NBA playoffs as the Denver Nuggets host the Minnesota Timberwolves in Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. If you thought Game 1 was a thrilling get ready because the stakes just got higher in their previous encounter, the Timberwolves managed to snatch a victory on the road, defeating the Nuggets 106-99. This win wasn't just a game changer. It was a statement that Minnesota isn't here to play games. They're here to win them. As the series stands at a knife edge, today's game promises to be filled with intensity, strategy, and some high-octane basketball. But before we jump into the action, let's set the stage. The Timberwolves, currently the high scorers of the postseason, are coming off a sizzling performance. On the other side, the Nuggets, despite the uncertainty surrounding star player Jamal Murray's availability due to a calf injury, have been favorites in 70, one out of their last 99 games. Tonight, they're eager to even the score. So, what can we expect in this pivotal game? Will the Nuggets harness their home court advantage to level the series, or will the Timberwolves continue their unexpected dominance? Stay tuned as we break down the odds, key players, and strategies that will define tonight's game. Previewing the matchup, the Denver Nuggets, coming in as the 2 seed, have shown resilience and skill throughout the season. Led by Nikola Jokić, one of the NBA's most versatile centers, they have a unique blend of talent that can dominate both ends of the court. Jokic's ability to score, rebound, and assist makes him the linchpin of the Nuggets' offense and defense. In the last game, he put up a whopping 32 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists, showcasing his MVP-caliber skills. On the other side, the Timberwolves, the 3-seed underdogs, have been the surprise package of the playoffs. With Karl-Anthony Towns leading from the front, Minnesota has not just played, they have excelled. Towns, known for his sharp shooting abilities and rebounding prowess, continues to be a major threat from beyond the arc, shooting an impressive 52 from downtown this postseason. The Nuggets have their work cut out for them. Jamal Murray, if he plays, needs to bring his game. Known for his explosive scoring ability, Murray's presence on the court can be a game changer for Denver. However, with his status up in the air, the team might need to rely more heavily on their depth and the leadership of Jokic. For Minnesota, keeping the momentum going is vital. Naz Reid and the rest of the team have really stepped up when needed. In Game 1, Reid scored 16 points and also made important contributions with his rebounds and assists. This shows that Minnesota's backup players are not only numerous, but also able to make a big difference in games. Reid's strong performance is a perfect example of how every player on the team is ready to contribute and help swing the outcome of the game in Minnesota's favor. Tactical insights. Denver will probably put a lot of effort into making their defense stronger to handle Minnesota's ability to score a lot of points. They really need to tighten up their defense around the outer part of the court to stop Minnesota's players from scoring 3-point shots easily. They also need to be more effective inside the area, close to the basket, to prevent players like Karl-Anthony Towns and Naz Reid from scoring easily. Moreover, it will be important for Denver to grab rebounds and score from those, creating what are known as second chance points. This could become even more important if Denver finds it hard to score in their usual way. By focusing on these areas, Denver can try to keep the game under control and prevent Minnesota from scoring too freely. Minnesota should capitalize on Denver's potential vulnerability, particularly if Jamal Murray is unable to play. By ramping up their defensive intensity, the Timberwolves can disrupt Denver's offensive flow, potentially leading to increased turnovers and providing Minnesota with easy scoring opportunities through fast break. Additionally, By maintaining aggressive rebounding, the Timberwolves can effectively limit the Nuggets' second chance points, which are important in tight playoff games. This strategy not only reduces Denver's scoring opportunities, but also enhances Minnesota's control over the game's tempo, allowing them to set the pace and forcing the Nuggets to adapt to their style of play. Continuously applying pressure and dominating the boards could be key factors in tipping the scales in Minnesota's favor as they aim to secure another playoff victory. What to watch? All eyes are on Nikola Jokić as he steps onto the court, the anticipation palpable in the air. After his stellar Game 1 performance, can Jokić once again harness his exceptional skills to lead the Denver Nuggets to a much-needed victory? His ability to score, rebound, and distribute the ball has already set him apart, but repeating this magic under playoff pressure is a challenge that only the greats can meet. The uncertainty surrounding Jamal Murray's health casts a shadow over the game. Should he play, his presence on the court could dramatically shift the dynamics in favor of Denver. Known for his scoring prowess and clutch playmaking, Murray's involvement could very well be the linchpin that determines the flow of the game and possibly its outcome. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Timberwolves have been on fire from beyond the arc, and their continued success in three-point shooting poses a significant threat to Denver's defense. What to watch? All eyes are on Nikola Jokić as he steps onto the court, the anticipation palpable in the air. After his stellar Game 1 performance, can Jokić once again harness his exceptional skills to lead the Denver Nuggets to a much-needed victory? His ability to score, rebound, and distribute the ball has already set him apart, but repeating this magic under playoff pressure is a challenge that only the greats can meet. The uncertainty surrounding Jamal Murray's health casts a shadow over the game. Should he play, his presence on the court could dramatically shift the dynamics in favor of Denver. Known for his scoring prowess and clutch playmaking, Murray's involvement could very well be the linchpin that determines the flow of the game and possibly its outcome. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Timberwolves have been on fire from beyond the arc, and their continued success in three-point shooting poses a significant threat to Denver's defense. If they can maintain their current hot streak from downtown, it will put immense pressure on the Nuggets' defensive strategies and could lead to difficulties in keeping up with the scoring pace set by the Timberwolves. As the final buzzer approaches, tonight's game between the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves is set to be a spectacle of skill, strategy, and sheer willpower. With both teams locked in a fierce battle to advance in the playoffs, expect every player to leave it all on the court. Whether you're a die-hard Nuggets fan or cheering for the underdog Timberwolves, this game is a must. Watch. The heart-stopping moments, the strategic plays, and the high stakes make this matchup one of the highlights of this season's playoffs. So make sure you don't miss any of the action as we find out who will take the lead in this exciting series. Thank you for joining us today, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates. Your support helps us bring more such detailed analyses and updates right to your screens. Now, it's your turn to weigh in. Who do you think will clinch tonight's game? Will the Nuggets bounce back at home, or will the Timberwolves take a surprising 2-0 lead? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Also, if you're looking to stay on top of all things NBA, make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter for real-time updates and exclusive content. And remember, for more in-depth analysis, previews, and post-game reviews, there's no better place than right here. Catch you in the next video where we break down the aftermath of tonight's epic battle. Until then, keep loving basketball